Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Man United Central. All right, guys. Today has been one of those days again. Manchester United is always things happening. Well, we've been waiting for this news to come as far as Manchester United making their decision on Mason Greenwood. So, in a nutshell, Manchester United have decided to terminate their contract with Mason Greenwood. I do apologize for the loud noise. So I'm reading here from ESPN. Rob Dawson is saying that Mason Greenwood and Manchester United have mutually agreed that he will leave the club after a 6-month investigation into his conduct. United launched a probe into the circumstances around Greenwood's arrest on suspicion of rape and assault. Basically, Greenwood was arrested, as we know, January 2022, and I'm sure some of you have seen some of those images and audio surrounding the incident. The incident was, of course, very disturbing, but let me just continue reading here. So in the statement issued on Monday, which is today, United said they have concluded that the material posted online did not provide a full picture, and that Mason Greenwood did not commit the offenses in respect of which he was originally charged, but announced that the 21-year-old will be leaving Old Trafford. So a statement like that, right? First of all, the way Manchester United handled this whole situation, it's appalling, right? They took too long to come up with this decision, and right now you're telling me that, okay, from all the information that was out there in the public, you're telling me that he did not commit, but yet basically saying he didn't commit those incidences that we all heard, and yet you're terminating his contract. What gives? It's very confusing, right? It's very confusing because everybody's I'm sure they have the same question here, right? Sources told, I'll continue here. Sources told ESPN that Greenwood contract, which runs until 2025, has not been terminated, but he is not expected to play for the club again. United will consider loan offers as well as permanent move away, according to those sources. So this flies everywhere. So basically, the whole situation it's really unfortunate and terrible. Of course, I don't know what Manchester United information they had when they did their own investigation to show that, okay, Mason didn't really do these alleged incidences. But I don't know. It looks like to me, the way this whole thing, because there's this statement from Manchester United officially, he also made a statement, and the CEO also made a statement. Basically, it kind of insinuated that those pictures that were put out, they were probably not truthful. So if you do something like that in the court of public opinion, you're kind of saying, like, you're kind of insinuating, okay, you're leaving a lot of stuff out there. Did the victim here, did she make it up, or what is it? Sometimes it may be easier for them to give more context. That way, people can understand, okay, what is this other evidence that the rest of the world haven't heard? That way, to help, the whole situation, right? But I don't know. You guys leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, how Manchester United handled this whole situation. But it was, the whole situation was terrible. It shouldn't have taken this long to come up with this decision. And based on the news that were happening, that came out last week. Was it last week? The Athletic released that report saying Manchester United, they're considering to bring him back. I think when they put that statement out and they saw the tremendous backlash that came from, suggestions that, hey, this guy could be allowed back to the team, I think that's what, when they saw that, they were like, okay, this is not going to be a good move. So they pivot and said, no, they're coming out with this statement today saying they're terminated. But their plan was to bring him back because he's a huge asset to the team, because he's young, very talented, so they wanted to keep him. But based on the fans, they decided, you know what, we have to, we cannot bring this guy back. Personally, I think that should have been the decision from the get-go, because the amount of backlash the team would have gotten because of this situation, it was going to be too much of a distraction to the team. We're already not playing so well. Adding this, it could be also that another reason why the team has been kind of fractured, not in sync. So it's a lot of things going on around the team. It could be, and I'm using like an excuse why we suck. But I think personally, I did not want him back to the team. He's of course, he has every right to earn a living. He has a young family. So to me, it was definitely, I would suggest for him to go overseas somewhere, right, and restart his career again. So personally, this is the right move for me, but the way it was handled was wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I'm glad that we can put an end to this thing, right? We can figure out how we move forward from here. I know our CEO, I think he took too long to make a decision, and personally, I think he should resign, because this whole situation, it dragged too long unnecessarily. All right, so you all let me know what you guys think, but at least the Mason Greenwood saga is done. We can move on to football. All right, please, as you're rolling out, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, that way you do not miss any new videos. And if I didn't introduce myself, sorry, this is Man United Central, and I'm your boy Luther. Thank you. Peace.